Hello, I'm Brittany Markhart. I'm a sophomore at Iowa State University studying community and regional planning. And I'm going to talk about agricultural communities, specifically self-sustaining agricultural communities. So our focus area was Grinnell, Iowa, which is a small college town surrounded by agricultural land. So we can see on 3 different scales here, the first one being the large scale, just zooming in to the city of Grinnell. Our goal is to address climate change in early adopter communities, specifically Grinnell, through sustainable agricultural and energy innovations. To meet this goal, we have 5 requirements. We wanted to increase organic farming in the region. We wanted to improve life for low-income communities, improve both soil and water quality, and attract young farmers to try these new innovations. We also followed the Steinitz Geodesign framework and were a part of the International Geodesign collaboration. This is the current state of Grinnell right now. So there are 3 organic farms in the region, and there are 83 geothermal installations. And these are important points because these are some of the innovations that we proposed for the community. We started off with 3 evaluation layers so that we could look at where these innovations would best fit within the community. So the first one is the geothermal potential within Grinnell. And for all these maps, green means good for change. So geothermal potential, Grinnell has a very high potential for geothermal because of their bedrock that is in the ground. And then the red dots on the screen are all of the current sites for geothermal. The next map is income. We highlighted in green the low income because that is one of our focus areas within Grinnell. And then finally, the last map is the agricultural map, and we can see that the city is highlighted in yellow, and the agriculture, where we're going to focus our agricultural innovations, is highlighted in green. Oopsies. Okay. This is our proposed scenario based on the evaluations from the last slide. So there is going to we imagine there being clustered organic farms in 3 different areas that kind of surround where the ones were before. This is to help protect those farms from traditional farm overspray and help keep the organic farms organic. So next is the geothermal locations. So we proposed 21 new geothermal locations within the city of Grinnell. And those are identified by the red dots on the screen. Then there are 7 public geothermal locations, which are the purple dots, and those will benefit the city as a whole. And then we have 3 plug flow digesters and agroforests. We have 3 agroforest sections surrounding the clustered organic farms to again help protect them from traditional farms. Okay, next is the dashboards. So for the creation of the scenarios, we used GeoPlanner. This allowed us to create dashboards used to analyze the impacts of our proposed scenarios. This is an example of one of the dashboards for analysis that we created. So on the left side of the screen, you can see the 3 energy innovations and how many we proposed for the city of Grinnell. So 21 geothermal residential, 7 geothermal public, and 3 plug flow digesters. And then on the right side, this is on top of the income layer, so this is how we focused on low-income communities. And you can see that about 75% of the innovations we proposed were in the low-income communities. I wanted to end with kind of something that's a little bit more of our student experience, because this was a course that was offered through the Community and Regional Planning Department at Iowa State University. We gained some pretty valuable experience for our future careers, specifically talking to stakeholders and getting their input, and then using that input to create different iterations of each stage of the process. We also gained presentation skills because we did do so many presentations and so many iterations of our presentations. And then also we had some challenges because this was a course that was offered, it was 3 hours a week for 16 weeks. We had a short period of time to complete all of the skills we needed to. So we learned the process, the framework, and all of the tools in GeoPlanner simultaneously, which was a little bit tricky. Okay, and that's all I have.